Hey there everybody, Erin Lewis here, founder of the Dream Queen Association, and I'm bringing to you the seventh of our 8 speakers for the month of January as part of our month-long video series on Stand Out, Embrace Your Possibilities. My guest today is Shaniqua Cousins. She is author, she is entrepreneur, she is speaker, she works for NavAir, she's a veteran, and I couldn't be more thrilled that she's going to be sharing the stage with you and us on March the 4th at our conference. She's talking on the topic of relationships, resuscitating and breathing new life into that place. So welcome, Shaniqua.
Thank you. I'm so happy to join the platform and just humbled that you would ask. So I'm grateful, really grateful for the opportunity.
Yay, we're so grateful she's going to be here. So give us a little insight into your world. What's your background? What do you do? What's a day in, day out life for Shaniqua?
So for me, I am a Southern girl, born and raised in Charleston, South Carolina, where my family still resides. I'm so happy. Just visited Charleston, as a matter of fact, this weekend. I am a wife of 15 years as of March 15th, a mother of a 12-year-old girl. I am a student. I am, like Erin said, a business owner, a writer, a full-time employee. So my plate is pretty full, but I'm just grateful for all the opportunities and the blessings that have come my way. So yeah, and again, a speaker. So I'm going to be joining the platform at the Standout Conference and just really looking forward to the opportunity and doing what I love to do, and that's pour into other women. Yeah.
I love it. And she is going to pour in. So peel the curtains back for us. What's that day going to look like?
So for me, that day really is going to be about transparency. Again, relationships, I never believe in discarding people, right? I believe that everyone has an opportunity, and I believe that God ordains relationships for a reason. So really peeling back the layers and trying to figure out ultimately, what does this mean for my life? What is this lesson here? How is this lesson going to serve me and serve the other person? So for me, it's about being transparent, using my own life experiences and really sharing with the group. So because I believe that when we are transparent, it frees us up, but it also frees up someone else to really live an authentic, true, free life, if you would. So that's what I'm really going to talk about. And again, just really looking at those relationships in your lives and trying to figure out why are they here? What is this relationship for? How can I make it better? How can we grow together? The possibilities. So I'm just excited about it and just looking forward to sharing.
I love this because relationships is one of those areas in all of our lives where we either have tremendous success or tremendous heartache. A lot of times it can be heartache, and it can be what allows us to stop ourselves from really fully stepping forward, embracing what's possible, taking the next risk or going for the next goal in our life. So I love that you're covering this topic.
I love it. And to think about it, there's so many relationships, be it say your good friend or your mom, there's always a voice going on in our head other than our own. And I just love to think of the relationships that when you can make someone else's life better, or you can help to comfort someone, that relationship, think about the importance of your relationship to someone else. Not so much thinking about what can this relationship do for me. It's something else that I want to hit on at the conference. How can I walk into a room and make it better when I leave? Or how can I enter into a marriage covenant or a motherhood or sisterhood and make it better, make another person's life better, is really what I want to talk about.
It's so good. It's reminding me of a quote that I heard a mentor of mine say at one time, and he said, if you can change the way you see things, the way you see things changes.
I love it. That is so true. It really is. It really is true. I love it, and that's really like my dream for all women to, if it's particularly when we go through challenges, just change our perspective on things and not to harbor those feelings, even if we never share them, because you know how we are. I'm over it, but you're really not over it. You're really like harboring it in your heart. And I think when we do that and we compile those feelings, I think a little bit of us, we stop living. Right? So we can free ourselves up. We get to live this ultimate fabulous life that God has given us, and we get to share and pour into other women and other people around the world.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So all the details for registering for the experience, the Standout Workshop, is on Empower SOMD. It's happening March the 4th. Doors open at 9:30, 10 to 4. So Shaniqua, what insight or 1, 2, 3 quick hit lessons can somebody take back and apply to their life that you've learned along the way in terms of relationships that can help somebody if they aren't able to make the conference, or they just want something today they can go and apply to the mom in their life, the child in their
Yeah.
life, the spouse in their life, the friend?
I would say first and foremost to love yourself, right? When you're able to truly love yourself, and I don't mean this like a selfish act. I mean truly understanding who you are, understanding what you were called here to do, and understanding your flaws, your differences, your quirks, all of that, and truly loving that person. I'm talking about the person that can go to lunch by themselves and just being okay with your own company. I would say start there. Second, really having an unconditional love, agape love for people, right? Not putting conditions on it, not saying if you do this for me then I'll love you, or if you do this for me I'll love you even more, but having an unconditional love for people is the second place I would say start. And then really seeking out purpose, really seeking our purpose. I think love is the underpinning of purpose, right? There is a purpose for you in this earth realm, and loving others is a part of that. That includes loving yourself, right? I think if you love yourself, you ultimately love others even better.
I love it. Oh my gosh, so good, so good, so good. Well, this entire experience would not be possible without our generous sponsors. We want to thank Stoney's Kingfishers, Seafood Bar and Grill in Solomon's, Boudoir by Beth Graham, and Oda Psalms with Southern Maryland Woman Magazine. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for making this experience possible. For those of you that are tuning in, we have one final video. Otherwise, we hope to see you at Empower SOMD. Get your tickets. Sales are going fast. Adios, amigos. Bye.
Adios. See you on the 4th. Love yourselves. Bye.